Well, now that we've got the ski kind of dialed in for the new prop, the intercooler's working great. I want to show you guys. I pulled out the Supercharger. We're going to go ahead and drop in the upgraded Supercharger because now we're just waiting for the Haul Tech to come, and hopefully it comes next week. Haul Tech comes in, we'll be good. But anyway, this is a real simple process. So once you have the intercooler upgrade, the brackets out of the way, it's easy to pull the Supercharger in and out. Look at this stock one that I just pulled out of here. It looks like it came from the bottom of the ocean. I mean, there's like crust all over it. It still spins perfectly fine and made perfect boost, no problem. It worked perfect, but looks like hell. There's just sludge, like just saltwater death all over it. But otherwise, it was working fine. Just looks like hell. The new one though looks perfect because it is perfect. It's brand new. Mounting looks the same. I'm gonna go ahead and test fit it and see. Hopefully everything goes well. So fingers crossed. So there it is. 2020 Supercharger mounted right up. I'm gonna go ahead and test fire it. I got the bigger injectors in with no tune, so it's gonna run rich. But I'm gonna start it up just to make sure there's no leaks and everything's doing what it's supposed to do. There we go. Works perfect. So now we're just waiting on the Haul Tech so we can tune it, and then we're back to the water again with a lot more boost. I walked over here to the shop, to this shop, to see the birthday boy, and he's over here working on his car.
Dude, I'm ready, man.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday and I'm still here working.
You see? So the Ricer Miata is back. He came over. He was really, really sad.
I was scared.
You were scared, all
I
right.
was terrified.
Yeah. He looked like he was having a bad day.
Well, this is the problem. I was having a great day. We were throwing the rest of the parts together. Everything was fine. I started. Engine's rocking back and forth.
Wasn't running good.
Things barely idling. I'm like, this thing's junk. Like, I'm going to bring it back to the fucking engine builders. He like fix this thing. But Jack just did his computer stuff and
running like a glove.
dude, it's running like a top, and I'm really happy.
Oh my God! You actually said it.
Like
You said it the right way. Come on, man! You made me look dumb.
I'm 23, man. I gotta step up
Not,
my game.
not,
you know?
nothing runs like a glove anymore.
No, those stickers didn't sound good, so it runs like a top.
All right, I'm gonna start saying fits like a top.
Fits like a top.
And runs like a glove.
There it is. This is probably easier if you want that.
I want a shirt that says runs like a glove and fits like a top.
Dude, I'm making fish merch soon.
Fish?
Yeah.
We're going fishing?
No. What?
Fish.
No, what's that?
Tank fish.
What's that fish called? Big. Oh, hey. This
With
is
the
a
flower
challenge.
horn?
Flower horn. That's what it is. I'm making flower.
Look, I passed your challenge without even freaking.
Yeah.
I know.
Tank master.
Do you think it's appropriate to feed a flower horn a goldfish?
Yeah.
That you don't feel sad?
I mean, I feel sad a little bit, but that's what they eat.
Because,
I mean, they're gonna eat what they want to eat.
yeah,
you can-
but
you
would
can
you
feed 'em.
ever go to the pet store and buy one to feed it?
I would probably try and feed like shrimp or something different, but
So you think shrimp is less important than fish?
no. I love all animals. I think a bug on the ground is just as important as you.
See,
And
that's
I don't
kind
mean,
of how I feel.
and I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, no, of course.
All right.
Well,
No.
that's kind of how I feel, and we
Yeah.
kind of fed the fish.
Unfortunately, nature does not follow the rules of morals.
Yeah, but if you force the nature, then you're in the wrong, aren't you?
I mean, it depends. You're already forcing the nature by having a flower horn.
Yeah, but if you only feed it fish food, then
Set it free. Let it do its own thing.
I guess. I mean,
Look.
so you're wrong for having an aquarium, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. What I'm trying to say is, if you play your cards right in life, you will morally redeem yourself by being sympathetic to nature. But if you want to have cool fish, you have to kill some things.
You have to kill some things. So
Unfortunately.
you gotta be a freaking demon.
Yeah. You want to go fishing?
I got work to do, dude. I don't got time for fishing.
I went to the ocean yesterday.
After your bolt story, I don't think I want to go anywhere.
I went to the ocean yesterday. That was rough. I don't have any footage, but
he's like, I almost got stuck out there. Like,
it was
yeah,
great.
I'd love to come with you.
Yeah, 3 to 4 feet, but it was wild.
Yeah,
that little John boat going out the inlet. That was wild.
So was the motor not strong enough to come back?
No, the motor was fine. It was just the boat's too small.
Oh, so it was rocking?
Yeah, the waves were
man.
The waves were over the sides.
So it was coming in.
Yeah.
That's scary.
It was scary.
Carla went.
Carla went.
She was scared.
I don't know. She's kind of fearless.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
But she was but she was definitely on board with me going back in. So that was
Were you a little scared?
A little bit, yeah.
You weren't happy with the situation.
I wanted to go fishing. Instead, it was just waves and dolphins flying everywhere.
Dolphins?
Yeah, there was dolphins flying.
Why'd you ride it?
I should have. Next time. Next time, you come with me and you'll ride the dolphin.
I've ridden a dolphin. I think I've ridden a dolphin. Or swam with them. I don't remember.
That sounded a little strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
She runs.
That's the important part. For those of you who are looking for a Suron update, I haven't been really riding it too much lately, but it's still perfect, still awesome. The brakes are great. If you guys have never seen this bike before, go check out some of my older videos on the channel. I did a whole build on this thing, and it was completely stock. I bought it brand new, and I did everything to it. In factory form, they do about 50 miles per hour. And with everything we've done to it, I was able to get it to about 90 miles per hour. So huge upgrade. 72 volt battery versus the 60 volt stock battery. BAC 8000 from ERT. I mean, this thing is just an absolute animal. It is as fast or faster than a CRF 250. So definitely worth a look. You got to do these upgrades though to make this thing really scream. So if you have any questions about it, go check out ebikezilla.com. It's where I basically have helped create an entire market for these things. So my friend Jean, he's got that site and he's taking orders and doing everything with them. Super fast, dual brake upgrade on the front. If you have one of these, this is definitely worth the mod. Nice Excel wheels from Josh Knoll at Wicked Wheel Works. Definitely worth it. The screen here. Really cool. This is a touch screen and it gives you all the information on the bike. Everything's all on the screen. Belt upgrade on this one. So it's really nice and quiet. No more chain. Acceleration is unreal on this thing. It does wheelies from 45 miles per hour, power wheelies. You don't have to lean back or do anything funny. It just yanks the wheel off the ground and takes off. 0 to 60 under 5 seconds. I mean, it is just a really fast bike. So hope you guys check out the other videos and see what I did with this thing. I did a whole detailed build on this. Even put it on the dyno. I forget what power it made. I think it made about 25 horsepower. It was crazy for what this thing is. The torque is insane. Horsepower is not the real story. It's the torque. Crazy torque with electric bikes. So go check that out. I'll do a tank update too. It's too dark right now because it's nighttime, but tank's doing well. We've got new fish in here and I'll have to do an update for you guys on that. If you guys didn't see my boat content, I had this lawnmower boat motor on here. I don't think I'm gonna use this thing anymore because my uncle gave me a really nice old Johnson motor. And as you can see, we were able to take that thing even out into the ocean. So I'm probably not gonna use this anymore. So if anyone's interested in this, just hit me up. Let me know. You gotta come to me and get it, but I'll make you a solid deal on it. It's a really cool air-cooled outboard that just goes on the back of a John boat. Did about 9-10 miles an hour easily and sipped some gas. It's really a nice little unit. Cheap and easy way to get on the water if you don't want to buy a $4,000 outboard. Get one of these, they're like 500 bucks. So let me know if anyone's interested in that. I'll sell it to you. I've got a lot of people asking for scooter content also. This is my Aerox, if you guys haven't seen it. All of these bikes I've done builds on them. All these cars, all these bikes, my RX-7. If you're new to the channel, just take a minute and go watch some of the older videos. There's a lot of info in there. I hate to repeat myself, but go watch the older stuff. Go check out what I've done already, because I spent a lot of time, a lot of money building these things. These bikes are impossible to get in the US. If you're in the US, you know and you're into scooters, you know this is the one. Yamaha Aerox. I'm a Yamaha fan. I love Yamahas. We got Yamaha Jogs. That's another ski, or I almost called it a ski. It's another project that we did. I called this one Mr. Reliable. This was a really fun build. Actually, this one's Carla's. I take that back. I get them mixed up. I have the exact same one over there. But anyway, I did a whole build on that Yamaha Jog 70cc Polini. The Aerox is a 70cc as well, but it's not. It's a oh god, I forgot the cylinder that I used on that. I get them so mixed up. But it's a 70cc build also, but this is like a mid-race build that made pretty decent power on the dyno. I think it was just short of 20 horsepower. It was like 18 or 17 horsepower. So really fun scooter. I had a ton of fun building it, and it is a blast to ride. It does wheelies like crazy also. 75 mile an hour top speed. Just a great scooter all around. Did a really nice Molosi shock on the back. Just upgrades all around. Big brake kit in the front. Really cool. Brandon at Scooter Swap Shop helped me find parts. Jean at scootertuning.ca helped me find parts. A lot of stuff going on. Vented the case. Got the full Polini drive system in there, the CVT. So it's a really fun scooter. Really good. Had a ton of fun building that. And Carla's car, we did a series on that. If you haven't seen my RZ RX-7, this is a good one, a real type RZ. See the Recaros in there. No BS. So Hall Tech, Elite, everything on there. Still on the stock twins, but this car gets it. Really nice car. So long story short, go check out some of the older videos and let me know what you guys think. I should have the Good Old Boy back. If you haven't seen the Good Old Boy, it's my 7.3 diesel pickup truck. I should have that back tomorrow with the big injectors in. I really think we're gonna break something. I feel like that's it. This is gonna be the moment for that transmission, but let's see. Hopefully not. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy and creep up on that power and see how it feels. I'm told it's gonna pick up like 200 horsepower from these injectors. I don't even know what that's gonna feel like, because it was already 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds. It's gonna be a really fast truck at this point. I mean, when I say really fast, for a big 7,000 pound diesel truck, 0 to 60 under 6 seconds, that's doing some damage. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Hopefully that's gonna be in the next video, and a lot more jet ski content. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy birthday, Chris.